Alright. Hello, Mediocres. So this is Vertigo 2. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing a run. So first, I'm just gonna quickly demonstrate a little bit of speed tech. This is a good place. So basically, we have in the options, let me change that, there is a setting for seated mode. So what this does is, if you're sitting down, you know, you'll be able to play the game even though it's like designed for you to be standing up. But we can abuse that. So if we have seated mode on, but we are not sitting down, we can calibrate our height to be like way above what it should normally be. So when we crouch down, I'm still at standing height, but I'm really close to the floor. So then if I crouch down in real life, I will go under. And with this, you can reach places under and go through things. So yeah, that is the main piece of speed tech used. There's a couple other stuff, but I'll explain those when we get there. So play from beginning. That's when time starts. However, of course, there is an in-game timer, so that's normally used for timing. However, RTA would pretty much start there. So first, we're going to instantly clip under to skip the cutscene sequence at the beginning. I don't know how I survived that, but yeah, then we fall down here, do a little more teleporting, just a bit under some places, and we've completely skipped all the cutscenes and everything at the first part of the game. So this is an interesting thing. If you pause and let go of the teleport button, you pause and walk through the wall while you're still holding the teleport button, and then you let go and unpause, the game will just teleport you past the wall.
Look who didn't die. Let's get going.
It's very interesting.
Hop in.
That's only used like twice in the run though, so yeah. Now we're getting into our first little minute or so long cutscene here with this guy who is Brian. Also, we don't have to worry about getting any weapons because it'll give it back to us.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Yeah, pretty health, but that's fine. So this level used to suck. Chapter 3 used to be the worst one. It used to be the longest one because there was a 6-minute long auto-scroller at the end. But thank the developer so much. Like,
Not today though, obviously.
then from the creator, he added a button to completely skip it. So, there used to be 6 minutes of waiting just in this right at the beginning of the run, but you'll be able to see shortly that he added just a secret button to skip it, and it's really funny. And you can't get there during like casual play, so he did it exclusively for us, which is pretty cool, I think.
I can't go any closer to the data mass, but it's just a short walk up the ridge.
So this is gonna be the first instance of some. If you pause and then walk in real life into something, the game will just boost you out with a ton of speed, like that.
Hey, I just intercepted a
So we teleport up here. I like to pick this up for the quick save.
I can't let them find the modifications I made.
Kill a couple robots here. Move this down, and we're gonna do another wall boost, but on this angle thing, so it can go high. And then yeah, this is the secret button he added. And it just sends us right to the end.
See? All okay. Gentle hand send her back.
Good thing you can skip those cutscenes. So yeah, we're just gonna clip under, go through that wall here, and up into there. Then we're gonna clip down here. I'm gonna pause in the middle of that. If you pause in the middle of the teleport, it will cancel all fall damage. So yeah, we just skipped a whole another giant long cutscene, and we're on to chapter 5 pretty soon. Yeah, we've pretty much just gone straight through all the first 4 chapters of the game, and we're about to go through chapter 5 equally as fast. So chapter 5 will have another wall boost. Go over here. Here we crouch under so we can get over here. I hope it's fine. We go here, pause, wall boost. Now we have chapter 6. This is Crucible. Health doesn't actually matter too much going up until this part. Gonna kill this thing. We're gonna go here, and for some reason teleporting on water is weird, so we just get sent over here. We're doing another wall boost. Because it's faster than teleporting. That's a bit of a hard one.
Oh dear.
So yeah, most of the tech in this game is just crouching under.
Not a good sign if you don't bother moving it to exobiology.
Then you can just teleport wherever you want, pretty much. So there, by teleporting on top of that, we clip through the ceiling. Then we can teleport on top of the door, fall off, and then do a wall boost all the way to the end trigger.
Oh.
And that skips a lot.
Lost my connection with you for a few minutes.
Skips a whole like
This is a magma interference.
2 or 3 minute long auto scroller.
Elevator shaft seems to be full of stuff.
It's great.
That is unfortunate.
So this is normally where we'd find our first boss fight, but we're just gonna skip it. Oh. Go up here. Ah. Oh well. We go up here. Why am I messing this up? Go up here and then on top to here. Jump over, and then we get a little wall boost here, and then teleport down into here. So we just entirely skip the boss fight. Alright, now we go into here. We're on to chapter 7. So this chapter is really funny. This used to be really long and kind of hard. But now it's really short and really easy. So first we just clip under. Then we clip under again to oob space here, and then we can wall boost off of some geometry right to the trigger that ends the level. And there's just going to be a bit of dialogue. That's chapter 7. So now we're going on to chapter 8 and 9, which are both combined into one map. There's like a really hard, really fast strat here, but I'm gonna play it super safe.
Welcome back from near death.
So it's just some teleporting.
In a medically induced coma for
So yeah, the lore is we crashed, almost died in a train ride. Oh yeah, if you move your arms like this, you swim faster. That's going to be important later. Also, if you teleport straight ahead from under, you can fall like that. And that's useful every once in a while. Gonna want to get one of these. This will refill our health later. They're good to have. So yeah, we're just gonna skip all of chapter 9 by going down here, going oob here, lining up a bit, and then just doing a little wall boost. And we hit the end. the end trigger. Now we're on to chapter 10, where the game slows down significantly. It's like, you know, all the previous chapters, they were like a minute, 2 minutes at max. Most of them were under a minute. This one is 8.5 minutes long. So, yeah. Really? You're not gonna let me grab? Oh well, it's not necessary. This is a weapon. Oh! Laser sight. It just makes aiming easier. So yeah. This is the coolest chapter in the game in terms of just how it is normally. There's just like a minute waiting here, but it's fine. So basically, what this is that this is a city in an underground cave that is experiencing a civil war. And yeah, we can't pass if it's still going on. So we have to join a side and, you know, put an end to it. We have to win the war. So there are two sides, the Church of the Hypercube and the Automata Collective. And joining the collective is so much faster because the Church of the Hypercube has like multiple unskippable cutscenes. And it's just much harder, and the boss fight for it is so much longer. But with the Automata Collective, like pretty much everything can just be skipped, and the boss fight is really short. So we're gonna join them. But first we have to hear them talk to us about why the other side is evil.
Greetings, Ranger. You come at a time of turmoil, but you are welcome. For years, our community has been split by violence. The church in the east rules the land, enforcing peace and faith. The rebels in the west seek to undermine our way of life.
The church wishes us to cower underground. Our rebellion's goal is revelation and freedom from this dark cave we hide in.
The rebels threaten a generation of peace and prosperity. Their terrorist attacks kill our innocent civilians. Do not listen to their sickly words.
We fight, we die, for freedom. Sacrifices must be made. Your rulers recline in the gilded halls of the castle, while we commoners suffer and toil. No longer will we blindly follow the power of the Maharshi.
The general offers nothing but darkness.
Alright, we're gonna get ready to shoot this guy.
The holy hypercube will bring a blight on our people.
You fool! The hypercube is a natural phenomenon. It is no god.
Sacrilege!
By the devil, you are a skilled fighter. I believe you could help us.
Yep, we're
Follow
joining
me
the
to
rebels.
headquarters.
And so normally there'd be a boss fight
Alongside him and his army.
with a dinosaur thing called Vladimir. It's pretty easy to skip it though.
I bring her to seek audience with the general.
A mighty warrior? We shall see about that.
So over here, just gonna crouch because otherwise the doors take a little bit to open. And we just jump up here, and you're not supposed to get up here, so there's no collision with the audience. You can just skip it. This will put us through the ceiling. You know, we teleport close to the ceiling. And then we just boost over here into the end trigger. We're now, yep. So the game thinks we are like fully initialized into the rebels. So now we're going out to war.
I am not comfortable fighting alongside a human. What if she begins bleeding? What do we do?
Did you not see her fight Vladimir?
This is about like a 40-second
She has
cutscene.
some sort of self-repair device on her left hand. Do not worry.
What if she falls asleep? Animals are always falling asleep.
They don't sleep that often. She will not fall asleep on the battlefield.
What about food? Animals need food. What if she
Oh,
begins
I'm gonna
to
try a
come
strat.
when
I
she's
have not
hungry?
actually tried
I will
at all
feed you
yet.
to her. Понимаете меня?
Хорошо.
I've literally only seen it on video. So we'll see how it goes. Just give me this, and then I will go over here. Yep, that's pretty easy. and pretty fast. So yeah, go straight to the bridge and across. We'll just pick up some of these on the way. They're not actually that necessary. I just like to have them just in case. To bring a gun out because we're gonna shoot a vent open. Now we're going into here. So we're gonna do the thing again where
Full health restored.
yep, we go through a wall, and we go oob and just teleport around. Teleport around this door. So yeah, that works because, you know, whenever you let go of teleport while in a pause, you know, while paused, it'll buffer your input. But if you then walk through the wall, the input buffered, you know, it activates before the game can realize, hey wait, you're not supposed to be past this wall. So then yeah, you'll just go through it. Well, you won't go through it, the teleport will go through.
Who dares enter
Now we go into this boss fight. You will die for the injustice you have subjected us to. Blah.
You who passes into our world, I sense the Hypercube's power within you. Had you not followed the path of evil, you could have joined our church. As it is, you must be struck down. Each of the villagers who turned against me gave them their freedom from Plank. I gave them everything. And in return they rebel against me and sent a human assassin.
Yep, that's the boss fight. And so, yep, now we're just going over here, and we have to wait for his dialogue to end.
Upon you and yours for 1,000 years. You may not escape, even by leaving this universe.
So yeah, the trigger to change the level just doesn't exist if the boss is still alive. And he's technically still alive until he finishes his dialogue. So yep, now it's just going like that. So yeah, we won the war, yay. You know what's not yay? Is that now the next level is a 7-minute long auto-scroller. So, strap in. There's not going to be a whole lot going on for 7 minutes. It's going to be like some shooting, some dialogue, and that's pretty much it, unfortunately. So yep, it's chapter 11 time. It's a big C. So yeah, we're just gonna get Gentle Hand talking to us.
Hello. Oh, now it's getting through.
This was a character in the prequel.
Gentle Hand.
Yep,
I dropped you down that elevator shaft. Oh, goodness. Sorry about
he did do that.
But all's well that ends well, isn't that right?
I
A
guess.
few broken bones, a few ruptured organs.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
Brian couldn't patch up. Listen, Theris contacted me yesterday and explained what he has discovered.
Ooh, what did
If
he
I had
discover?
known, well, to be frank, I would have killed you immediately.
Oh, he discovered that,
For that now, though. So here is Plan B.
yeah, we're being used, we're being exploited by a scary organization called the Void Delegation that want to conquer the universe.
Will have devastating consequences.
So basically our goal is try to get home, and our way to get home is by using the reactor core at the center of this whole big institute or whatever called Planck technology, where they just kind of have a bunch of portals to different universes.
That Brian doesn't know about. That even
And yeah, we're trying to get back to our portal to go home. But he's telling us we don't go to the core, instead go to somewhere else. And we will go there.
In working order, and that it can be used to traverse between universes. If you find this machine, do anything you can to get it working. You can leave this universe behind forever. Foil the delegation. And
so yeah, this map is literally just a tiny square of water, and you just loop in it over and over again for about 7 minutes.
Apparently we've got it going. But alas, I have no means to bypass the security guard.
There's no way to speed it up, no way to slow it down.
Is in your hands. I must sever this connection before Brian tracks me. So this is goodbye. May you reach your home safely.
Wait a second, what are you doing here? It doesn't matter. I was following some weird transmissions. Thought they were from someone else. Must have just been your BAM acting up. Anyway, turns out you're not dead, so that's news. I'll try to come meet you at the far shore. You're still mostly on track to the reactor core, I suppose. Now, I hate to leave you so soon, but I may have been followed out here, and this drone is expensive. Catch you later.
Avenge me!
So yeah, that's pretty much that's this chapter. We're just shooting guys on boats. This is the chapter the laser sight is useful for. Makes it so much easier to aim. Hope you're enjoying this run so far. Okay. Sure thing, game. Here's the end of the chapter.
You are
trespassing in the restricted area surrounding
And to chapter 11, but now we're going on to chapter 12, which is pretty cool actually. Yeah, chapter 12 we get swallowed by this big fish over here. Just felt like it. I think I'm gonna go for a strat I don't normally go for. I've been getting a bit better at it recently. In the actual marathon, I might not go for it. And this one's shaping out to be pretty alright.
Full health restored.
Yep, this fish swallows up. Now we go to chapter 12. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna get this quick save. So yeah, we go oop here into the water, and now we're swimming on it to go faster. Let's see if I can get this. Yes. So what that does is it skips a whole like few minutes where this robot guy just talks to us. So yeah, we have to swim in order to get the speed we need to be able to do that at all. So this is bone boost. We go oop here, because you just kind of can. I got it. So yep, we wall boost off that bone. And we pretty much skip all of this chapter. The only thing we don't skip is the boss fight. Which is this. The fish's brain. So this is a pretty easy fight. It's kind of just shooting these waves of the fish's immune system. And then shooting at the brain. Cool, thank you. Shoot these guys. Please work. There we go. That's a boss fight done. So now it's dead. We just go down here.
Hey, nice work.
Then we can just clip out of this fish. And we can also boost off of it to get a bit of speed. It's faster than teleporting. That was pathetic. It's alright though. So we're getting on to chapter 13. This one's very scary, and I think it's my least favorite in the game. Go under here. Just teleport onto here, and then we teleport onto here. Again, how those work is, you're taller than the ceiling when you teleport onto those. So you'll go ooh. I'm just picking up all the heart fruit that I just don't need. That's the thing I do. If we clip oob, just skip a bit of stuff. And this is just based on a cycle. Okay, so now we're getting to this part, which I hate. That's not it. So we have to crouch in game and then do a boost here. And hopefully we hit the end trigger. Now this does not happen all the time, as you might be able to tell. However, it happens sometimes, and when it does happen, it's good. And it just skips a whole long helicopter sequence. I opt to call the helicopter the Brian Mobile. We're in the Brian Mobile right now. Chapter 14 is fairly easy. It can troll you sometimes, but most of the time it's alright.
Hey, before I leave you, we need to talk.
Brian's just gonna yap at us for a little bit.
Before you arrived, I was contacted by a friend of mine. Nani's motivations are, I must admit, a bit of a mystery to me, but he gave me some hot intel and only asked that in return, I deliver you to the reactor core to return home. I know what you'll ask, and no, I don't know why Nani cares about you. He refuses to tell me. I'm a man of my word, though, and I've been doing everything in my power to deliver you to the core. Just try to stay alive a bit longer, and we'll all be happy.
So we're gonna do something really cool here. You can fly off chairs. If you stand on a chair and pick it up, you'll fly.
Check the control tower. There should be some clues there.
We're gonna go into here, clip. So this chapter is really long normally. However, we're gonna pretty much skip all of it. With that boost right there. Now we're on to chapter 15. Out of 18, or 18 total. Brian's gonna yap at us a bit more.
Not yet at the reactor core. Time for confession part 2. The intel Nani shared with me was regarding a secret laboratory deep within the reactor. It may hold incredible scientific discoveries just beyond my grasp. And since it is directly on the way to the core, a thought crossed my mind.
I'm gonna sit down because we're gonna be doing some clips. So remember that thing where if you teleport straight ahead while like under instead of towards a different spot, there's a chance you can fall? We're gonna be using that a lot here.
You can get in and scan everything for me.
And it's gonna skip quite a bit.
I'll get you to the core and send you on your way.
So here, teleport straight ahead,
There's a console on the back wall
and we can fall.
using the codes Nani gave me.
We can teleport in here and cancel fall damage. That's important.
Incredible.
We get a title drop chapter named the Vertigo Initiative. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna do it again right here.
Unreceived message from Dr. Emily Plant.
And do it again here.
16 days ago. Relay message.
Hello team, it's Emily again. Last minute change of plan.
Then pause there to cancel fall damage again.
So we're going to be leaving it behind.
So this is the vortex propagator. This is what Gentle Hand told us about.
This must be the perfect portal between universes. Obviously they didn't perfect it. I wouldn't touch it.
Ah, okay, that's fine.
Entering demo mode.
So now we have to do this.
Welcome to the Plant
We have to turn it on.
Vortex propagator, the product of the Vertigo Initiative's hard work over the last 2 decades. To activate the Vortex propagator, initiate the 9 subsystems on consoles A, B, and C.
Exotic matter. I'm usually not one for caution, but I really don't think you should turn that thing on right now. Hey, are you listening to me? Scary anti-symmetry equals bad news. Just because it's supposed to be a border between universes doesn't mean it'll take you where you want to go.
We just turn these on.
Initiating emergency shutdown.
Oh, thank goodness.
Warning. Emergency
So,
protocol
it's
Jason
funny,
Zero.
the next few maps we're playing are in a random order. They're the same maps every single time. It's just completely random what order it is.
And you were paying me with what? This? You're You're going to wreck the whole place. You're right next to the reactor core, you know. You'll destabilize and blow up half the continent.
So, let's see. Let's see what order of maps we get.
And activate the vortex propagator. Thank you for using Planck Technologies, and have a nice day.
Here, idiot. You know what? That was supposed to be sarcastic. Shit.
I always forget about this cutscene here. First is orb.
Inhospitable environment detected.
Check out these orbs. This one's the cutscene. And it's the universe T-132 Epsilon. But bam.
Full health restored.
Oh, next is crab. It's crab. And then we have handymen. So this is the universe of the handymen, which are just humans, but they have a hand for a head. That's it. That's the entire thing. It's literally just Earth. It's just humans. But they have a hand for their head. And then we have gremlins. This is the home world of the gremlins. They're little guys. And that's it for the randomly ordered maps. So now we're guaranteed to go on to chapter 16. So here we have to sprint over towards these things which will shoot us and poison us and kidnap us. So this game actually has two endings, and this is the, like, diverging point for it. Really? Hit me! Yeah, this is the split paths. So on the elevator, we can either go up first or down first, and it is so much faster to go up first because that, you know, just completely skips optional content. And so, yeah, we get the catalyst ending, is what it's called. This is... Okay, guess that arrow's gone. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of a boost. Just because it's slightly faster than teleporting. Right here. And we go up in this elevator. Now we're going on to chapter 17. So normally this level is just a giant battlefield with a bunch of enemies and stuff. Oh yeah, we do a wall boost up here because there's an invisible wall. And like, you know, you can only go on that like catwalk normally anyway. But we can just skip a ton of rooms by doing a wall boost. So yeah, we can just clip into here and it'll send us to the next level. And so here we have a pretty cool part of the game. Oh yeah, yeah, the game gives you weapons, so we get this epic, awesome gun. You'll see what it does soon. So we do wall boost here. Faster than teleporting. So these are Joe Jeffs, and they're gonna assemble to form a creature called Joseph Jeffrey. And that's gonna be the first phase of the boss fight.
I know what's going on. Plank is attempting to summon a creature so powerful, so dominant, it rules an entire universe. This must be their last most desperate.
It's the meat nailer. It's a good gun. It's gonna allow us to kill this guy really quickly.
Joseph.
Yep, there he is. But that's not it, obviously. That's not the end. Because now, the robot, we didn't see him much. The robot we were in the fish with, Officer 13, yeah, he's mad that the core is melting down. And the core is melting down because we used the vortex propagator, because it didn't work. It didn't get us home.
Is this about a fish? 13, buddy, let's talk this out.
I won't let you blow up the reactor. You've done enough damage. This ends here.
Damn it, he can't hear me. He doesn't know we're trying to stabilize the core.
Cyber Joseph doesn't get tired, and neither do I. We will grease our hydraulics with your blood. I'll crush you into a fucking two-dimensional entity.
Yep, so this boss fight's just gonna be spamming nail gun shots, AK, and phase launcher.
Officer 2 recommended it. If only I had listened. Brian, are you listening? I'll put you down next. With Cyber Joseph, I can reach her. You think you can kill?
And that's it. The rest of the boss fight's kind of an auto-scroller. So we just have to wait until we get an upgrade to our shotgun, which will allow us to kill him.
This thing is unkillable with conventional weaponry. I've never seen armor like this before.
Yeah, we can't really speed this up.
Yes, okay, listen. Your band noted in the deep labs that Cyber Joe's weakness is antimatter. I can flash your annihilator with experimental firmware. A high-intensity antimatter particle beam is the only hope to kill something like this. This is going to absolutely melt your gun, though, so sorry in advance. Transmitting the update now.
So yeah, we're cheating. We're using cheat gun. So boss fight's dead, so we can go to this elevator. Now it will let us go to the core.
What a drama queen.
So we're on to chapter 18. We're on to the end of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a strat. I'm gonna go for it once. If it doesn't work, I'm not gonna attempt it again. Yep, this is the core. There's the core.
This is it. A blast.
Just going over here. And over here, and this is the strat I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna try and get a wall boost off this, and it didn't work. So I'm just not gonna attempt it, even though it saves a little bit of time. It's too risky, I think, to go for it over and over. I'm just gonna do what it used to do, which is just kind of pretty much doing the level normally.
Each of those triangles is a single graviton wavefront.
So we have to go in here.
The black hole itself has been knocked into a diverging resonance.
Then we go up. And now it's an auto-scroller until the end of the game. Can't speed it up. Just dialogue.
Wait. What does the void delegation have to do with this? I don't even know about them. I've barely begun researching.
Yep. Hope you enjoyed this run. I really enjoy running this game. It didn't go bad. I think it went pretty well, actually.
When Sonja arrived in this universe, she was chosen by the agent of the Void as the catalyst. and had her molecular structure altered to open a gateway.
So yeah, nothing we do now matters. We're just waiting for Enrique, which is, you know, a member of the Void Delegation, the scary people that are trying to take over the universe. Trying to pretty much get me to jump into the black hole. Because that will open a portal to the universe.
Wait, stop. You idiots really think a quantum reactor collapse would be as destructive as the entire Void Delegation having a portal to our front lawn? We don't know if they
Don't worry about what's happening here.
They can easily kill us all. They can step out
I'm just gonna run over.
They can delete every atom in this universe in an instant. They can turn our universe
Hey
into
guys,
ether.
these guys used to be really annoying in like Chapter 7, but now we don't interact with any of them.
It's a sacrifice that will save over half the Earth and the rest of the solar system.
That's pretty much it. We just sit here, say whatever you want.
You have to act now. Neither Brian or I can force
See if Enrique is about to come in.
You just have to do what must be done.
So you, please, don't do this. You don't
Bonehead.
understand how the delegation operates. I am begging you.
Your well-meaning friends cannot force your hand.
So this is Enrique.
But I can. You thought you could break from your path using the vortex property.
Oh, this part is like just outside the map, by the way.
I shall return the hypercube to its glory, and Apollyon will grant me.
So yeah, he's trying to steal the hypercube, which, if you recall, was that thing in the middle of Autonica in Chapter 10.
Scientific instruments into low orbit or on the reactor core. We will be
So yeah, we're in an escape pod.
trajectory.
By pulling that lever, that's time. That's when time stops.
A reaction leading to the creation of a permanent rift to the void, where Apollyon soldiers wait restlessly even now. In appreciation of your compliance, you will even return to your home afterwards. We have no interest in your universe. Now, the time has come.
And time. What was my time? Okay, that was a world record. That's really stupid. That's hilarious. That's super funny. Yeah.
And thank you for your service to the void.
Thank you for watching. Now we get sent to the center of... We get sent to this black hole. Yeah. That's a Vertigo 2. That's it for me. Look at this guy. He's naughty. You don't get to know anything else.